Welcome to Word on the Way. I like fun as much as anyone, and I think even more than most. Golf is my favorite activity. However, I do like bowling, especially when it's cold and rainy outside like it is now. My wife and I were actually members of a bowling league with the church back in St. Louis where we used to work. Let me see if I've retained any of that through the years. Watch this. Oh well, at least I didn't gutter ball. You know, pursuit of entertainment and fun is okay. Everybody needs a healthy outlet for life. But when the entertainment and fun becomes the primary focus of life, that's when the difficult turn comes into play. Paul warned in 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 7, "Do not become idolaters as some of them were, for it is written, and the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play." Paul was referencing an event that you know quite well, Mount Sinai. While Moses was on the mountain getting the law from God, Aaron and the people made a golden calf. And then the Bible says they erected an altar, and there they proclaimed a feast to the Lord. In referencing that event, Paul said they rose up to play. I think it is interesting that idolatry with a golden calf is used in reference to their other activities, which were eating, drinking, and playing. These people obviously had a problem with entertainment. It had become the focus of their lives. However, Solomon also told his son, "A merry heart does a man cheerfully." Proverbs 15, verse 13. There is a lot to be gained by fun and entertainment. Remember what Paul said to Timothy in 1 Timothy 4, verse 7? Bodily exercise profits a little. The rest of the verse goes on to say, "But godliness is profitable in all things, having promise for life that now is, and that is to come." The pursuit of entertainment and fun does take care of one part of our lives, the physical side. However, we have a spiritual side. We need to invest time in satisfying the needs of the spiritual man. Peter wrote in 2 Peter chapter 1 that God in His divine power has given us all things that pertain to life and godliness through the knowledge of Him who hath called us. The spiritual side of our lives is satisfied by pursuing the knowledge of Jesus Christ. It's okay to have fun. It's all right to enjoy the things of life. But that cannot be our main focus. When we get things out of order, as God has said, life is far different than it should be. Go ahead, have fun, enjoy life. Don't forget the spiritual side. Let the knowledge of God feed the inner man. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Word on the Way.